Oh, you probably have an old phone just like this one, sitting in a drawer, collecting dust. You might think it's worthless, a relic from a few years ago. But you're not just holding onto old tech, you're sitting on a pile of untapped potential. Globally, we generated a staggering 62 million tons of e-waste in 2022, and that number is climbing 5 times faster than our recycling efforts. That mountain of discarded electronics is on track to hit 82 million tons by 2030, and a shockingly low 22.3% of it gets properly recycled. In this video, I'll show you 5 genius ways to rescue that forgotten phone and give it a powerful new job in 2026. We'll turn it into a free home security system, a dedicated car dashboard, a smart home command center, and 2 other hacks that will blow your mind, save you money, and give that old device a new lease on life. Let's dive in. Section 1. The free home security system. First up, the most popular and powerful way to reuse an old phone, turning it into a high-quality home security camera. You could drop hundreds of dollars on a system from companies like ADT or SimpliSafe, locking yourself into monthly fees and complicated installations. Or, you could do it for free in about 5 minutes. The magic behind this is an app called Alfred Camera. It's one of the world's top-rated security apps for a reason. It's built to run on ancient hardware. We're talking any Android phone running version 5 or later, or any iPhone on iOS 12 or newer. That means the phone in your drawer right now is almost definitely ready to go. The concept couldn't be simpler. You install the Alfred Camera app on 2 phones. Your old phone becomes the camera, and your current phone becomes the viewer. Here's how you do it. First, a crucial step: factory reset your old phone. This not only wipes your personal data but also gets rid of junk that slows it down. Once it's fresh, connect it to your Wi-Fi, but don't sign into your main Google or Apple account. If you need to, create a burner account just for this purpose. It's a smart move to minimize security risks, since the phone might not be getting official security updates anymore. Now, grab both phones and download Alfred Camera from the App Store. On your old phone, open the app and choose Camera mode. On your new phone, choose Viewer mode. You'll need to sign in, and the easiest way is with Google or Apple. Just make sure to use the same account on both. The app then generates a QR code on your new phone. Just point the old phone's camera at the code, and boom! They're paired. You now have a fully functional security camera. The free version of Alfred is amazing. You get 24/7 live streaming so you can check in from anywhere. It also has motion detection that automatically records a clip when it senses movement and pings your main phone. It even has a 2-way talk feature, so you can listen in and speak through the old phone. Perfect for calming a pet, telling a delivery driver where to leave a package, or scaring off an intruder. You can put it anywhere. Use it as a baby monitor, a pet cam, a porch camera to keep an eye on packages, or just to see who's coming and going. The only thing you need is a way to prop it up near an outlet, since that old battery won't last long on its own. A simple phone stand or even double-sided tape will do the trick. Just make sure the battery isn't too degraded, as it might struggle to stay on even when plugged in. The low light filter is surprisingly decent for night vision, and for about $30 a year, you can upgrade to get HD video, AI person detection, and more cloud storage. Still a bargain compared to the big guys. In 2026, this DIY approach is smarter and more seamless than ever. Section 2. The dedicated car dashboard and GPS hub. Next, let's move from the house to the car by turning your old phone into a dedicated dashboard and offline navigation hub. Think about it. Every time you use your main phone for GPS, you're killing the battery, swiping away distracting notifications, and putting mileage on your $1,000 sidekick. An old phone solves all of that. The secret sauce here is offline maps. Navigation apps in 2026 are incredible, but they often need a data connection. We're going to use an app that doesn't, like Maps, ME or Organic Maps. These apps let you download maps of entire states or countries right onto the phone. That means you get perfect, uninterrupted GPS even when you're in the middle of nowhere with 0 bars. Setting it up is a breeze. Just like before, factory reset the phone and connect to your home Wi-Fi. You can use your main account if you want, but a secondary one is always a safe bet. Head to the App Store. Grab an offline map app. I love Maps ME because its community-updated maps are super detailed. Once it's installed, open it up and download the maps for your area or for an upcoming road trip. This can take a bit of space and time, but once it's done, the phone is a completely self-sufficient navigator. For the car setup, all you need is a cheap, sturdy mount for your dash or windshield and a charging cable to keep it juiced up. But why stop at GPS? This is your new car hub. Download your favorite playlists and podcasts for offline listening. Connect the phone to your car's stereo with Bluetooth or an aux cable. Now your main phone is free and its battery is safe. This is especially brilliant in 2026, as new phones continue to ditch headphone jacks and micro SD card slots. That old phone with physical ports is suddenly a huge asset in a car. You can load up a 128 GB card with a massive library of music and maps, something you just can't do with many of today's flagships. Just remember to connect it to Wi-Fi every few months to update everything. Section 3. The Smart Digital Photo Frame or e-reader. This third hack is a bit more personal, turning that old phone into a smart digital photo frame or a dedicated e-reader. Let's start with the photo frame. Forget those clunky, low-res digital frames they sell in stores. Your old phone, even one from 5 years ago, probably has a gorgeous, high-resolution screen that will make your photos pop. The setup is ridiculously easy. Load the phone with your favorite pictures, or better yet, use an app like Google Photos or a dedicated frame app like Photoo. You can link Photoo to your cloud storage, and it will create a beautiful, animated slideshow automatically. Then, dive into the phone's display settings and look for the Always On Display, or Screensaver, option. This lets the slideshow run continuously. If your phone doesn't have that feature, the app itself has a setting to keep the screen on. Just place it on a stand on your bookshelf or desk, keep it plugged in, and you've got a living photo album that cycles through your best memories. Alternatively, turn it into a distraction-free e-reader. We've all been there. You try to read a book on your main phone, and you're instantly derailed by notifications. By dedicating an old phone to reading, you create a focused, Zen-like experience. The process is the same. Factory reset, but this time, only install your favorite reading app, like Kindle or Kobo. Load it up with your books, and you're done. You now have a super lightweight e-reader with a great backlit screen for reading at night, and you can save your main phone's battery for other things. This is also a fantastic way to create a kid-safe device. Load it up with educational games and e-books. Keep it off the cellular network, and you have a contained environment for them to learn and play without you having to worry. By the way, if you're already digging through your drawers for an old phone, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. We're only halfway through, and the next 2 hacks are where things get really interesting. Section 4. The dedicated fitness and workout companion hack number 4 is all about upgrading your workout. Let's turn that old phone into a dedicated fitness companion. Your main phone is great at the gym, right up until it isn't. It's fragile, expensive, and a magnet for distractions when you should be focused on your form. An old phone, on the other hand, is the perfect, low-stakes gym buddy. Here's the vision. A device loaded with your workout plans, streaming fitness classes, and playing your gym playlist, all without a single notification from work or social media to break your focus. Start with a factory reset. Then install only your fitness apps, a workout tracker like Hefi, a running app like Strava, or a service like Peloton. Download your music for offline use and pair your Bluetooth headphones. Now, this device is your portable coach. Prop it on the treadmill, put it on the floor next to your yoga mat, or use it to log your reps without getting sucked into your inbox. And since many old phones still have a headphone jack, you're saved if your wireless earbuds die mid-workout. A real problem in our wireless-first world. But here's where it gets really smart. Use it to record your form. This is a game changer for anyone who works out alone. Prop the phone up, record your set of squats or deadlifts, and then watch the video between sets. You can instantly check your depth, your back alignment, and your technique. It's like having a coach in your pocket. You're essentially creating a smart, focused workout station that helps you train safer and more effectively, all with tech you already own. Section 5. The Mini Smart Home Hub and Mini Computer. Our final hack is the ultimate power move. Turning your old phone into a mini smart home command center or even a lightweight computer. Let's start with the Smart Home Hub. Many of us have smart lights, plugs, and thermostats from a dozen different brands, which means juggling a dozen different apps. This is where a platform like Home Assistant comes in. It's an open-source system that unifies all your smart devices into one dashboard. The best use for an old phone here is to make it a dedicated Home Assistant screen. Imagine mounting it on your living room wall or placing it on your nightstand. With one tap, you can turn off all the lights, adjust the thermostat, and check your security cameras. The setup is more involved. You'll need Home Assistant running on a device like a Raspberry Pi, but it is so worth it. Once you install the app on your old phone and log in, you can design custom dashboards with big, easy-to-press buttons for your entire home. It becomes a universal remote for your life. In 2026, where everything is going wireless, a centralized touchscreen is the new standard. And beyond that, you can turn the phone into a mini computer. Connect a Bluetooth keyboard, mouse, and maybe an external monitor through a USB-C hub, and you've got a surprisingly capable little workstation. It's perfect for browsing the web or writing emails from the kitchen counter, and it uses almost no power. This final hack truly shows what's possible, turning a device designed for consumption into a powerful tool for control. So, that's 5 ways to breathe new life into your old smartphone in 2026. From a free security camera to a powerful smart hub, that device in your drawer is anything but useless. Each year, we produce a shocking amount of e-waste. Projections show that number soaring from 62 million tons in 2022 to 82 million tons by 2030. By repurposing our old devices, we're not just being clever and saving money. We're making a small but meaningful choice to be more sustainable. We're extending the life of something that took a ton of resources to create and keeping it out of a landfill. Your old phone is a marvel of technology. It has a high-res screen, a powerful processor, and a bunch of sensors just waiting for a new job. So before you let it collect dust for another year, think about the potential you could unlock. What other creative uses have you found for your old phones? I'd love to hear your ideas in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on getting the most out of your tech.